1,000 wailing voices rose up from the Thor Nation into the Sovereign's fucking Discord DMs and YouTube comments and said, Sovereign, please help us. They done fixed the 115s. We can't do the 115s no more. Thor's gonna be DTF forever. I'll never leave plat. Y'all gotta chill the fuck out. Some of the shit y'all are saying is like, he's massively ruined now. He's massive nerf. He's dog shit again. He's fine, guys. He'll be okay. Listen, you can still do the 115s. I'll get to that in a second. It's such a minor change. It's a very, very, very minor adjustment to your playstyle. You just wait a little bit longer for the hit marker sound, and then you just do cancel like you would have been doing before. It's similar to playing like if you've ever played like Captain America, his animation cancels work very similarly. They're based on actually needing the reaction to the hit marker or the hit marker sound before you do your next input, and it's going to be a lot like that now. Time to kill, not really that different. You're talking about like 0.2, 0.3 second difference in the side-by-sides that I was doing. So this is what it looks like now, okay? Just so you know that it's still a thing and you don't have to freak out. Super easy. Still get 2 Thor Force. Still dead. Still very dead on 300s and other targets. I'll do it again just to show how easy it is to learn. Super easy. Now, there are a couple little things that change on some breakpoints on some characters. So like with 275s now, because it's 100% always going to be the rune that does the kill, unless you back away so that she doesn't take tick damage at some part of that and then walk back up, which is like super micro and stupid because Luna gets passive healing and will probably be getting healed from her teammates anyway. Like this is not something I would worry about doing, but what you'll notice is that she dies to the rune itself every time consistently because the plotting out of each ability input is more consistent now. You're not going to be running in situations where the game thinks that you hit her with a hammer even though she should have been dead. So you're not going to get 2 Thor Force back on her every time. It's just going to depend on spacing. So you see I've got 1, but then you still have blue hammer because you still canceled, so you just go hit something else. It's not a big deal. And if the target is dead and that's why you're in that situation, fucking target's dead. Mission's accomplished. Who cares? But like I was saying, the way around that is... Oh, I fucked up. I moved back too far. The way around that is just to pull back so that your 15 awakening tick doesn't quite kill her, and then make sure that you are back in distance to do the kill with the hammer. Like that, and then you get 2. And that's not something I would even bother doing in a real game, to be honest. I would just do this. Just stay on her the whole time. Like, that doesn't matter that much, I promise. Because like I said, in real environments, she's get passive healing off of every fucking thing she does, and then her teammates are gonna be healing her and stuff too. So don't overthink the breakpoint stuff. But yeah, he's fine. And the way that it changes as far as like practical inputs, it's gonna be the same as it was before. It's gonna be you're gonna do your hammer swing after your hammer swing, or like as soon as you see that hit marker, or if you're good at doing what I call the real cancels. Like during that swing, you can sometimes still do that one that does like the bigger burst or whatever. But I've actually taken to just doing normal ones now. I don't try to force the simultaneous ones. So I am always also doing wait for hit marker before go. Like that. That's your open, right? And then you do 1, 2 more runes. When you get the hit marker from that 3rd rune, as soon as you get any indication at all that rune is hit, the splash visual, the white X, the audio cue that you've hit a rune, that's when you cancel. And if you do that immediately, then your time to kill is really not any different. You're talking about like microseconds. Super easy. And you get the second hammer back guaranteed on higher HP targets because you're always going to be closing with the hammer. So it's not that bad. I know some of you guys are acting like the fucking character's broken now or something. He's okay. He'll be alright. Time to kill is very similar. No big deal. Alright. So hopefully that eases everybody's minds. You can continue to play in the same way you were. You're just going to have to watch for the hit marker a little bit and do your cancel after the hit marker and you'll be okay. It'll take a little bit of getting used to. I think it took me... So I very first noticed that something was weird about it this morning. But I've been at work all day, so I didn't really have time to look into it that much. But I recognized, I was like, I'm missing those a lot. Why am I missing those so much? And then I started just already kind of doing this naturally because I was like, okay, well, it feels weird to me. I don't know if they changed something for sure. Maybe my timing's just off, but just to guarantee it, I'll, just wait for the thing to come out and do the same thing. And it turns out they did change it, and that is the solution for it anyway, so everything worked out fine. No big deal. Okay? If you don't understand anything I'm talking about here, then go watch one of the old videos, the Back to Basics cancel combo stuff. That covers sort of the concepts that I'm talking about, and then you'll understand the change. So I'm not doing another video explaining everything from scratch. So that's it. Make that tiny adjustment. You'll be okay. You're still doing easy 300 kills. You're still doing 115s on exit. You're still getting second hammer back, as long as the target is dying to the hammers where they are on the breakpoint. And when they aren't, this was already happening before, so it's not really that big of a change. So no big deal. Take care. Have a good one. Bye.